Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Silver Lantern Archive. Today we continue on with Forged by Avernus. I'm not keeping that voice up. Okay, we're continuing on with by Avernus. Our party's trying to finish something that they got themselves into a while ago. As for the details, we're gonna let Faladar catch us up.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah, I can do it. All right, last time on this. Wait, these are our saviors' adventures. The group was going on to complete a job that we made a deal with for the Averett. I can never remember their name properly.
Hamrick.
Amaric. Yeah, Amaric has been losing money recently, so we were sent to investigate some of the shops to figure out what exactly is going on. Me and I think it was Dea or Arden. Yeah, Dea initially scared the crap out of one of the people there, and we managed to get some information, mainly about like groups of people that have been roaming around the areas at night, and maybe a group that is starting to take away business from the devil or Fae or whatever he is. I don't think Falandar actually really pay attention to him. After that, and investigating one or two of the investigating one or two of the other shops, we decided to split off the group to investigate two other shops currently. One is a blacksmith, and the other is a tome shop. At the blacksmith, Dea and I think it was Arden. Ollie was. I don't remember where Ollie was. Went in and they went. We went and spoke with them, and there was an argument about the sword skills. Dea's sword got destroyed by this. I think it was a dwarf.
Yep.
But in exchange, they got a brand new sword, which I think has like the charge feat attached to it. So overall, we didn't get too much information out of them, but we did get a new weapon that's going to help our barbarian hit way harder. And we ended last session right before we went to go speak with the tome person. Oh, and I think officially Grav Maga has officially joined our group.
Yeah, he's around.
But yeah, that's a general thing. If anyone else has anything else to add.
I will say it wasn't me that scared the shopkeeper with you. It was Ardent.
Oh, it was? I thought it was Dea.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it was the two of us. We had a lot of fun with that little high five action on the way back out.
Yeah, he was the threat of direct harm. I was the threat of collateral harm.
The Dea was lucky enough to talk to the lady at the textiles that really doesn't like Amric.
Oh yeah, that's the part of that.
Sorry. Alright, go ahead and take your hero point blow. We are going to rejoin just as the two of you are walking into Farron's tome nest. I can say words, I promise.
All right, I guess we both head in.
You managed to get in the building without anybody dying. Congratulations.
You blow up a few buildings and suddenly you're the...
But you walk in and you see a young woman sitting behind a desk surrounded by books. There's also some very comfy looking pillows.
CC, can I ask if the night before, would Yek have had a chance to figure out what spells were in that third book?
No. You haven't sat down to actually do it yet. You can do it during a long rest, you just need time to do it.
Yeah, we've been kind of busy lately.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have to mention that I want to do that?
Yeah, but when you get to a long rest or a short rest, you go, I'm going to sit down and start studying this.
Okay, I got you.
Alrighty then. The boys are in the hole. What would you like to do, boys?
I guess we find the purveyor of the shop.
There's a young girl sitting behind a desk. Probably in her early 20s. Human.
Um, hello. We are looking for the owner of the shop, Ben.
Oh, Fenn's not in anymore. They're dead. But I watch over the shop now.
Oh. I apologize. We did not know. When did this happen?
A couple of years ago.
Oh. If may I ask, what is your name?
Fenny? Did I lose audio? Hello?
You didn't say anything, so we were waiting for your
I
response.
did. Fenny.
Oh.
Oh, Finn.
Ben. Oh, was the previous person in your family, or?
She was my grandma. I was named after her.
Okay, that makes more sense. Alrighty. Well, we actually have some things. Well, first is an appraisal, and two is a question, but the question can be after the appraisal.
Okay.
I say as I take out some of the books that we found, like in the basically in the lower in the sewer areas.
Yeah, we could actually all three books, but I don't know what's in the third book. But we could show her all three.
Yeah, 'cause I know we have one was a leather bound, one was like a black like kite, one was like a black chitin sort of one, and the other one I can't remember. I mean the third one I can't remember.
I think it was the red. I have it written down.
We retrieved these from some rather unsavory people, and we wanted to have it looked over by an expert before we started dabbling with them.
I see. I don't know how well I can do with stuff like that, but I can try.
More just for trying to figure out what exactly these are, and if they're of any value.
All right. Oh, let me take a look. So are you handing the red leather book, the one with the
Yeah.
runes on them, with the umber color cover, and the
Right.
scaly black reptile hide one?
Yes.
Right.
You see
Hi,
as she takes out some thick leather gloves which glow with runes on them, puts on a set of goggles, and takes out a pair of tongs and slowly starts to open the book. She's starting with the red one first. What are y'all doing while she is working?
I'm probably just taking a look around this place, seeing.
Is it just books? Do they have anything other than books for sale?
Oh, they have really soft pillows. Good for sitting in windowsills. They've got some paper, quills, stuff like that, writing utensils. Ink.
Yeah, we'll just browse around while we wait.
And what are you doing, Faladar?
I'm probably just perusing as well, though I'm staying close to like the desk while she looks through the book. I'm mainly probably just looking around to see if I see any evidence of this place having been recently broken into.
Roll me investigate.
One sec. I was wondering what's going on. I just realized I forgot to log back into the game.
Oh no!
Yeah. Yeah, I decided to refresh, and the refresh didn't pull me back. It's like, I both love and hate Roll20 at the same time.
He is back.
Okay.
He has returned.
And investigation. And come on. Oh, sweet. Not a terrible score.
You're only staying right next to the desk?
What was that?
You're staying next to the desk, correct?
Yes, I'm probably just getting like a peripheral view of anything else. Maybe like small chips near the door, near the doorknob or the windows or anything.
Not that you notice. Nothing stands out. Doesn't look like this place has been broken into in a while.
Okay. Yeah. As she's working, I do kind of ask, any issues with the locals lately?
No, not that I've noticed.
Okay.
Well, this one's a spell book.
The red one or the black one?
The red one.
Oh,
The black one is also a spell book.
It's a spell book. Why am I identifying it?
more just trying to see
We
if there's
want to
anything.
know we want to know how much it's worth.
Well, that depends on the spells inside.
Yeah, dang. Eh, apologies. When we came here, I kind of thought you were like a wizard who could have appraised it like that.
Mm-mm. I sell novels and how-tos.
Oh. It's been good lately.
Mm. People are stuck in the city, so surprisingly, those that can read are running out of materials for things to read. So actually, we've been doing pretty well.
Okay. I apologize for a bit of the runaround, but I was just kind of asking to see a friend of mine owns a couple businesses in the area, and some of them have been suffering lower business lately. So I just want to check and see if there have been any problems happening around.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, yeah. There have been some reports of some group like roaming around at night. I was thinking that maybe with the city so locked up, some people have been going to thievery if they don't have the money.
Maybe, but I haven't had any break-ins here.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Do you still want me to check this other one?
No, I think that's good. We appreciate you. We appreciate your time.
Not a problem.
Huh.
Can I interest you in a very plush pillow? Great for reading on window sills.
As tempting as that sounds, I kind of point to my head with my horn of with my crown of thorns and be like, these kind of make pillows a bit difficult.
We have some resistant ones.
I'll think on it later. I also sadly have a bit of a I've incurred.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, when you cause an incident at a tavern, it kind of does that.
Yeah, I suppose it would. At least you weren't dragged off to the mines.
No, but I did lose my adventurer's license.
That's unfortunate.
That happens.
Well, is there anything else I can help you with? I can suggest
Um,
a couple interesting romance books that may help you in your loneliness.
Appreciated, but good. I do have one question. Do you happen to know someone named Amarin?
No.
Huh. Oh, apologies. They're my concerned friend asking about the recent losses in the shops.
I see. Well, it's good
Can I
that
do an
somebody's
instant
looking into it. I'll have to send this Amarin a letter.
insight check?
Go ahead. She seems honestly glad to send him a letter.
All right, I'll take the books back, and I say, we shall take our leave then.
Have a wonderful day. And try not to go to any taverns. Brothels are very expensive.
Don't worry, I think I'm down from all of them now. Did I leave, and I tell Sam we can go.
Let's go.
Yeah, once we're outside and away from the door and everything, I was like, yeah, well, that one was a bust.
Hey, Sand, can I get an intelligence check? Pure intelligence.
Coming up. Intelligence.
You're not sure if he was doing it on purpose, but you realize as you're leaving, Faladar was saying the wrong name.
Oh, I knew who was saying the wrong name.
Okay.
It's Amaric, not
Yeah.
Amber. I
Wanted
just
to make
didn't want
sure
to
you
correct him
noticed
because she's gonna send a letter to the. She doesn't know who it is.
Yeah,
I just didn't want to.
that's-
I didn't want to correct him in front of her.
Yeah, that's me fucking up my bad.
But
I was
no,
gonna.
then get
What's
outside.
funny? Yeah, I was gonna say as we walk out, I'm gonna say it was Amaric, not Amarin. I forget why this store is supposed to be a bad store. Do you remember Faladar?
It's supposed to be a what store?
It's one of the ones we're supposed to investigate.
Yeah, and I was getting nothing.
Seems like it's a family business that has been here for a while.
Yeah, and I couldn't get anything off of her, so
To
either she's
remind
really good at hiding it.
Amaric's businesses were doing poorly, which is why he wanted them investigated. And he was thinking that these businesses might have had something to do with it.
Yeah.
He singled out these three businesses.
All these businesses in
Okay.
this little section of the block.
Let's go meet with the rest of the group.
Yeah, because I was getting nothing off this place. It honestly looks like she's just a generally good person, which feels weird.
We'll go back and meet up with everyone else.
Okay.
Probably.
There are two numbskulls having an arm wrestle.
Oh, what the fuck? All right, who's winning?
Give me athletics
No,
checks from both of you.
Okay.
What strength you said?
Athletics.
Athletics. All right.
Oh shit.
You
It's
got
a pretty-
distracted when they walked up.
It's a pretty even fight thus far. Ardent has a little bit of the advantage, but Day is not letting him win. They're at a standstill. Can I get a second roll from both of you?
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
And it's at that point, Ardent looks over, going to gloat. Deus sees that moment of weakness and slams his ass to the table.
Nice.
She gives a small hip thrust.
I'll get you next time.
CC, would Yek know where to go to sell those spell books? I mean, I figure that I probably know some sort of choir or, a scribe.
You would need... Best place you can probably go is the auction. Or to look for a wizard shop.
See. Okay.
Or a scroll shop, specifically.
The auction house is in the marketplace.
No, it's in the Adventurers Society campus.
Put that on
So,
the
what did y'all find out at the bookstore? Anything interesting?
Not really. Not really. That the person who owns it is probably like the nicest, sweetest person you could find. It's kind of disgusting.
Makes me immediately not trust them.
Do you want to go back over there?
Nah, I'm just kidding.
I thought last session we split up and we were gonna do like each building.
I
Who
think
was
y'all
yes.
had just met up on the corner. They had just done the smithing, and y'all went up to here.
There's one left. I think it's an inn of
Y'all have a
something.
couple
Yeah, the
places
Bramble
left here.
Boar.
Y'all
Yeah,
have
we
the
haven't been to the
Bramble
Bramble
Inn.
Boar Inn yet.
Y'all have the
Yeah.
old Gallows Jail. You'll
Yeah.
have Morrow's Cuts. You'll have Bent Post Stables. You have Willow Wake Bakery, and you have Thistlebane Herbal. Are all
Wow,
part of this
okay,
little section.
So those are all the places that are in the area, but the last one we have left that Amric actually specifically mentioned was Bramble Boar Inn, right?
I mean, he was talking about all of these. He said this
Oh.
section that has all these little shops together. His shops are across the street.
Right. And those were the first three we talked to.
Yes.
Rotham's and Stain Willow and Bell and Crate. Yeah. Okay. So who's up for the next one? Where do we want to go next?
Let's try the
Are
inn.
we sure we're not banned from this one?
I don't know.
No, no. I think I'm the only one literally banned. You all are, I think, mostly good.
No, well, they kicked me out of the elf song too, just for knowing you.
Well, I mean, in fairness, you also did kind of light the lower area on fire with your ability.
Well, and the Elf Song's the only place that would know that the two of you know each other, right? So, like you said, I think Faladar probably shouldn't go in, but any of
Also,
the rest of us will be okay.
The only reason that happened was because somebody knocked the floor out from beneath me and caused me to have that chain reaction.
I was blind drunk. I apologize. Look, you all can go and handle that. I'm gonna go take a look at the shop owner that we ran into earlier and see if he does anything else.
I'll head back in with you, Faladar.
All right, then I'll head with Yek out to this tavern. Hopefully, we don't have to worry about getting thrown on our asses.
All right, I'm with you, Dea.
Probably better if you do most of the talking, but I'm here if you need any extra muscle. That's about all I'm
Right.
really good for in this sort of situation.
I don't know. You
That's
can be
good.
a very intimidating stick.
Alrighty, we'll join those going to the Bramble Boar. Who is going to the Bramble Boar? Yakandaya?
Yeah.
As y'all enter in, you see a relatively small room with a hallway leading back. Good afternoon. What can I do for you?
Is it just an inn or is it also a tavern?
Nah, it's just an inn.
Okay. We're just go ahead.
Something that you do notice the moment you walk in. Off to your left, there's a bulletin board right next to the door.
All right. I would like to check that out first.
You see plastered dead center is a picture of somebody familiar.
Oh no.
It's a picture of Faladar.
God damn it.
Lovely.
It is titled The Bitch List.
Oh, you've got to be fucking.
Do not
How many
serve.
names are? I was like, how many pictures are there on it, or is it just the one?
There's 4.
Do we recognize any of the other 3?
Raven's one of them.
Oh, now that is interesting. Hmm.
All right, I'll go up to the guy at the desk.
What can I do for you?
What's that list over there?
A list of people that are to be denied access to the inn on site. If they refuse to leave the premises, lethal action has been okayed.
Lethal action, huh?
Aye, they are dangerous mages. Can't have the magic folk blowing shit up willy-nilly, summoning demons under their beds.
Turning
I
people to
agree
frogs.
with you, sir.
You can't trust any of them. But those are the worst of the worst.
So, are you open 24-hour day and night?
Yep, just me here.
Have you noticed anything going on at night? Anything different these last few weeks?
Oh, I've
here,
only got a couple. Oh,
Go ahead.
1 second. Oh, only a couple people coming in at night.
Meant more like outside, around the area. Have you noticed increase in crime?
I don't go outside, gotta mend the desk, I do. Could have those stinking mages come in at any time.
What kind of person is the guy behind the counter?
The human.
Human? Can I do a perception check to see any kind of like distinguishing qualities, tattoos, or anything else?
Yep. You think you see a tattoo coming up from under his shirt along his neck?
Do I recognize this style?
No.
No? Okay.
You also can't see enough of it to really know much about it. It's just you can see the hint of it. Joy.
The shops that.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I don't know much about what goes on out there. I've got to stay in here. Might have a customer come in. I have been looking a little ragged of late, though. More so than usual. I thought there might be mages running around, causing trouble. Like what did with that tower that fell.
We heard about the tower.
I heard a maid was seen fleeing the scene.
HOSC.
Aye. They say he was green.
Green mage.
Aye.
That doesn't make sense.
Out of character, Yuck, what color are you?
I'm green.
Can you believe it? I must have done something to their skin to turn it green.
Green mage.
Aye.
So, CC, we actually were in the rubble, right? We were rescued from the rubble,
Mm-hmm.
so he's not mistaking us for that.
Oh no, he's absolutely mistaking you for that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
You're almost certain he's talking about you.
Okay. All right. Um. So this store, these stores that are in this on this side of the street, do they have any? Do they, are the is the land owned by one person or are they all separate?
No, myself. I just work here.
Who owns this building?
Some old codger named
Carol?
Carol.
Carol. Carrol.
One R. Carol.
That could be a lead. Thank you, sir, for your time.
Are you gonna be getting a room?
Ah,
I'd say sometime tonight, probably, so that way we don't
maybe
have
we'll
to
come
sleep.
back. Yeah.
Rooms be 2 silver a person. You won't get your own room as their community bidding, but you'll get a bed and a toothbrush. I've got blue and purple as he pulls out a red and a yellow toothbrush.
Ooh.
Uh,
Sees the red. Just
um,
red and yellow.
all right.
We might have some place
They,
to come tonight.
I'm gonna go back to that bookshop.
All
I
right.
want to find out if want to go with me.
Sure. Not much for reading though. At least unless it's
Don't trust the reading folk. That bitch over there at the Nook thing, she can't be trusted. She does weird things at night, she does. Might be a witch.
weird things at night, like
Aye.
chanting.
Yeah, and I've seen tentacles through the window.
Tentacles of the bookstore.
Aye. The little
Wow.
bitch Fanny.
Well.
What else do you know about her?
Not much. Came in all of a sudden. Old woman that was here before did a disappearing.
See,
Well, then that's the case. We might have to tell the others because you guys went in there last.
She might have marked you. And be careful of clovers.
Can I do an insight check?
Yep.
As regards to the clovers idea, see if there's any like truth behind it, or
You realize you'll only know if he thinks it's true, right?
oh,
With insight.
right.
Which he does seem to think it's true. He's giving you honest advice.
No, Dan's not the most intelligent, so she's gonna assume that he's being absolutely correct about that.
If she's marked you and you go near the clovers, if you find the mushrooms among the clovers, you'll be dragged into the Feywilds. And then you ain't never getting out.
Understood. Thank you so much for the warning.
Stay safe and watch out for those magic folk.
Got it. Gives
Thank you.
holds out the hand to do like the arm grasp.
He does it back.
Fellow warrior. Ah. Anyway.
So y'all head out. Let's check in with the other dumb shits. What are y'all doing?
I think we're kind of just like, is the shop still closed?
Yep.
Like, oh, that motherfucker. Oh, I wanted to scare him. But I guess we scared him off for the day.
Roll me perception. Faladar, you see as y'all are walking up, the curtain upstairs and the window shift as there's somebody watching. As soon as he sees you walking, it immediately slams shut.
I kind of walk a little bit closer, doing a little sing-songy kind of. I'm fairly certain closing your business like this is not going to end well.
I don't think Amric would like that at all.
No.
Prime shopping time. I guess we got to go tell him since obviously no one's around.
I really didn't want to have to report him, but we got to do our job. Huh. I wonder what he'll do to him.
I wonder if he'll let us watch.
Oh god.
Oh, I'll bring the chicken.
Chicken.
Can I roll an intimidation check with that, or a
Yeah.
deception check? Sure, whichever one.
It'd
What
be
do you think is more
intimidation.
appropriate? Okay.
Nice.
Pretty spooky. Not that you know it, but he's pissing himself somewhere.
Do we see any kind of activity from upstairs? Does he
You
does
do
he seem
hear
to
a
be
thud.
catching on that he should be opening up?
You hear a thud from somewhere upstairs, and that's it.
Oh shit! I think we made him pass out.
It's only fun if we're there to see it happen.
Yeah, let's head out.
All
This
right.
is unfortunately a bit of a dud.
Y'all see the other two, Yek and Daya, coming out of the bramble boar.
Go in there. Anything?
Actually, yeah, we got pretty good information. Apparently, this guy thinks there's tentacles in the other place at night in the bookstore.
I'm sorry. Did you say tentacles?
Tentacles. He said he's seen tentacles through the windows.
Did this guy see him all there, or?
That's what he says. He also said that the girl showed up when the old lady disappeared. When the girl showed up, the old lady disappeared.
What did the girl tell you? Did she just not talk about the old lady, or?
He said it
No,
was her grandma.
yeah, that she died and she inherited the place. Okay, this just got interesting.
Told you I was suspicious.
Saying
Yeah,
Nobody's nice in this town.
person who owns the building is someone named Carol. Don't know if that's a common theme amongst the people who own these
Clip clop,
competitors.
clip clop, clip clop.
I look to see where that noise is coming from.
You see there's a llama that's in the midst of coming out of an alley. You can see a little hat on their head. They see you looking and then back up back into the alley.
The fuck?
Was that a llama?
What's the llama?
Some weird animal I've heard about. I do not think they're indigenous to this region. What the hell? Was it wearing a hat?
Imagine a horse and a goat got together and had a kid. That kind of
That
be a
likes
llama.
that
Looks
likes to
like a-
spit on people.
Looks like a woolly camel.
I go over to the alley to investigate, if just out of sheer curiosity.
I'll follow him. Sorry, is Faladar a him?
Yes.
Okay.
As you come around the corner, you see a lot of blood.
So it's
Any
a
sign
man
of the
eater.
llama?
The llama is gone.
I don't.
Him and his little green hat, all gone.
What the fuck? Okay. I think should we report this to the guard, or
What are you going to tell him? You're going to tell him a llama ate somebody?
You also can see
No.
that there is a body further in.
I walk in to investigate.
Yeah.
There is a
Puzzle on
corpse
over.
missing both of his hands.
Okay, so we have murderous bovines roaming
Is
the streets.
is his head still there?
Yep.
Is it familiar? Is it familiar?
Nope.
Okay, I'm not going to mention the llama, but I'll probably tell the guard. We thought we
Yeah,
heard
we should
something.
tell him about this.
Yeah, I don't know if I should mention the llama. We thought we saw something with white fur around the corner. It rushed behind this alley. We went to investigate and we found bloodshed.
Is Rook still with us?
He is currently doing some investigating of his own at the moment.
Okay.
Ugh. Okay, I tried to do test something. It's like, Rook, I need you. I think I'm about to commit a crime.
A crime, you say?
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that works. All right, good. And then I point to like what we found.
That wasn't Rook.
Oh, what the fuck? Who is this?
That's the llama has arrived from behind the one of the boxes.
Yo, what the fuck? Wait,
Look
you
in
talk.
artwork, you
Wait,
can
why
see
no?
the llama's face.
Oh, hello. Did you do this?
I did.
Can I ask why and who you are?
He deserved it. And my name is Carl.
Oh,
Carl.
you motherfucker.
But why?
He deserved it.
But why?
'Cause he deserved it. He was looking around
Don't-
with all those hands doing handsy things. He thought he was better than me, but no, now he's got no hands.
Did you eat his hands?
I did. They were tasty, like little sausages going down.
Okay, we're gonna report this crime. We won't mention you.
Good, good.
What do you mean we won't mention him?
I looked at him and said, like, who's gonna believe this? And also,
When
he's
we
literally right
bring the
next to us.
llama in,
No, you're not. If you
Is
know what's
someone-
good for your hands, you won't see a thing.
Well, we can't let this go. We'll just say we saw something around the corner. We went to investigate, found the bloodshed.
You can tell him it was involved with the orphanage.
Found our legitimately stupefied, like, what?
After all, this is the caretaker of those dastardly children.
Why are we constantly distracted from our goal by the most absurd shit imaginable?
The city's on lockdown. A lot of the weird people are stuck in the city as well. No offense intended.
The llama narrows their eyes at you.
I mean,
Yes.
I'm literally banned from. I'm fairly certain I'm banned from like one of the most prominent
mean,
taverns in the city.
It's an animal, right?
Yeah, it's a llama.
So, I mean, she's asking the group. So, is it illegal to kill an animal?
You can
I'd say
try.
no.
Yeah, no, I am not fighting this thing, especially when it's this close to me. So yeah, no, I'm not fighting this thing. If you all want to, you can go ahead and try.
Ardent steps between Faladar and the camel or llama.
You see the llama start to dip back behind the box. You'll get what's coming for you if you poke your nose where it don't belong. Just like those dastardly kids showing off those fingers.
I really want to kill this thing.
And it
Just for
disappears behind the box.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw my sword and follow after.
You rush
This is
around
d-
the box to see nothing.
What was the point of that?
you see
I
the board?
I kick over the boxes.
You see what looks to be a strange magical residue.
Hey, Yak, I got no idea. You know what this is?
Could have been a druid in wild shape, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It's definitely not a thing I've ever seen before.
No. This, and I point to the residue that I found.
Oh, can I do an Arcana check?
Yes, you can. It is the magical mark of a teleportation spell.
Oh, fuck that. Yeah, no, we are not fighting this thing.
It teleported somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, I am. Okay, no, I'm group. We are not fighting this thing. If this thing can teleport, it has high level magic. We are not fighting this thing. If we never see it again.
Well, report it anyway and let them know that somebody's been murdering people. Tell them to keep a watch on the orphanages because some madman was talking about burning them down or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can get back to actually finding out what the hell's going on with this job we're on.
I think we need to report back to Amarig at this point because with everything we've gotten, we'll at least report in and then we can figure out our plan from there.
Well, we found out a name for the owner of one of the shops that could be possibly one of his rivals. And with this Carol person owning that property, we could try and see if they're also the proprietor of the other properties.
Yeah, we can ask.
I was gonna go to the bookstore for that reason.
Yeah.
I'll head with you this time.
Let's just pretend this whole situation never happened at all. Honestly,
Hey,
it's probably better that way.
Honestly, I think I've already burnt my identity at the bookstore, so maybe Jay and Martin can go because, like, I think me going back in there and maybe going back in there could be a bit suspicious.
Okay, I'll stay out.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll go back.
Yeah.
You want to head
I
in
mean,
there?
if y'all want, I could while you all do this, I could probably head back and report back to Amaret. I'll save us make all of us making the trip back.
What are you
Remember,
going to
he
report
won't
to
be there
Amric at
till
this
later
point?
in the day.
Pay off. By the way,
I don't feel like we've got a whole lot of information yet, do we?
I mean, Faladar, I was just gonna tell you, your picture was on the wall inside the bramble boar.
The what? Wait, what? It was like what? Is it like a wanted poster or?
Like a band list, I think.
Oh my god!
But-
Wait, seriously? So even the inns have my name now?
Yeah, Raven for some reason too. I don't know why she was on there.
Oh,
Ugh.
she was on the list?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic!
Wouldn't have thought
Well,
that
to let
little
you
one would be
know-
that much of a troublemaker.
Remember where we found her.
That's true. All right, I start walking back towards to the home store, Farron's Tone.
Yep. As you arrive, you see on the front there is a closed sign.
I knock on the door.
It is quiet.
Well,
Step back out into the street and look up in the windows above the shop. Do I see any activity?
Nope. All quiet.
Is it closing time or is it like
No, it's still
Odd.
midday. It's like noon.
Okay.
maybe they're going out for lunch.
I don't trust that.
No. That...
The guy in the inn, he wasn't too bright. But he saw something. Maybe it wasn't tentacles. He saw something over there.
I guess that's one thing that we can put on the to-do list is, we probably should have come back here at night anyway, see if we can find out what the people walking around the streets are that Cryan told us about over at the curio shop. So maybe keep an eye on this store as well and see if we see any squid-like behavior.
Scout out the rooftops.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know if that's my best place to be, but
I could send Four Eyes up there. Just look around. Cece, can I scope out this block of stores that we're supposed to investigate? Is it all in is it like a shopping center, I guess?
Yes, this
Um,
section
That would be
makes up its own block, and they're effectively wall to wall in a circle.
okay. And then the area around, does it look like, I guess the way I'm trying to explain, does it look like it's all owned by one person, or does it look like all kind of scattered?
They all have very
Is-
different designs, so it'd be hard to
Okay.
tell who owns what.
Okay.
But effectively, what you're looking at is this is kind of all the shops. Down here is where the smith was. This is where the bramble boar was. And all the way up here is where the Fenrir's store is. The
and
others
is it just one
individual
entry and
folks
exit,
were
or
over here, and over here, across the street.
and is it just one road in and out, or is it just does it kind of make like does the road just come through as a corner and then continue
Comes
on
through
both
like
sides?
that. Yeah.
Okay.
And that continues off in a maze off in that direction. Because
But
you're a
no
ways
real
away from the main
alleyways
entrances.
and stuff around the shops.
Not on the one in the middle. There's a little alleyway right here, and one right over here.
Okay. Have we looked at them enough to know, do those alleyways dead end, or
They do not.
okay? So we got multiple exits here.
Correct. Yak, did you say you were sending up your buddy?
Yeah, I want to send Four Eyes up and just kind of see what it looks like from the sky, especially inside the center of this area.
You see, all of that is covered. It looks to effectively be one large block of buildings that are pressed up right against each other. But what catches your eye is right over here. You see little Fetty walking that way.
Walking away from the building.
Nope, she's coming around this way.
Does she notice Four Eyes at all? I'm gonna have him just
Nah, he's
perch up
way
on the.
above.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have him stay out of sight, but keep an eye on her, see where she's going.
You see, she steps into a little crevice between the buildings, right over in that area.
I relay this to everybody in the party. The girl from the bookshop is on the move, and she went around the corner into a little cranny. So you said this whole area, it's so cramped that you can't see below the rooftops?
Correct.
You guys want to go around there and check it out?
Secret door.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a secret door. We just saw her, Four Eyes saw her kind of disappear into a nook.
Do y'all want to be sneaky about this, or are we charging forward? I just want to know whether I'm in the front of the line or the back.
Let's say we go in quiet first, and then when all else fails, we use heavy stealth.
All right, yeah. Heavy stealth will be in the back then.
Yeah.
I think the people around here have noticed us for sure.
Oh, 100%.
I was more
I-
about. You said she slipped into a little like alley kind of thing back there. I didn't know if we were trying to rush in or try to follow and see what she's doing.
Oh yeah, I want to follow, but also I wanted to tell you guys that I think that it's very suspicious that she should close the shop right after we were in there.
I mean, the other guy closed shop, but that's because we scared the living shit out of him.
She might
Unless
have been
he's a better
frightened in a
actor.
different way.
Did you tell her anything about why we were here, or did you just kind of chat her
No,
up?
we did not
Alright.
say. Oh, yeah, actually, Valadar did mention Amarin, not Amaric. He said the wrong name, but
Yeah,
said
I
that's who
apologize.
they
I
were.
cannot remember. I apologize. I can't remember that name to save my life for some reason.
No. That was good.
Uh,
In that situation, it was good that she didn't know who we were talking about.
Unless she figured it out, and that's why she's
She figured
closed
it
up.
out.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's not let her get away. Who's leading this shindig? Who can be sneaky and not clonk around like me?
I've only got a +2 to stealth.
Can I send
no.
Four Eyes over and just kind of in this, like, kind of get an angle to see if he could see where she went into?
Yep, you see that she dipped into what looks like a small alleyway that leads behind the butcher's shop.
She's basically inside this cluster of buildings. I mean, she's outside, but she went into the cluster.
Oh, so it's
We
not like
could
an
ju-
actual crack in the that leads downward into a tunnel or anything.
I don't think so. I think it's just like an alley. Let's go check it out.
All right. Well, in this case, probably gonna be handling close quarters. So I'll be in front, I think, and then an Amaric, you'll be not Amaric. Not Ardent being back.
Yeah, I'll take rear guard.
All right.
Maybe I'll actually stay on the other side of the street and keep y'all in eyesight, so that I really don't chance a clonk clonk and scare her away. So as we
Stealth.
walk around the corner, CC, I'm going to kind of move to the opposite side of the street from the rest of the party.
Gotcha.
CC also, I think I casted Mage Armor last session, but I'm not 100. It says that I did.
Probably.
Okay.
You should be missing one spell, effectively.
Right. That's what it says. Yeah. Okay. So we'll head around to where Four Eyes saw her go.
You see, you are pretty close to where the back entrance to the smithy is, and in between them and the butcher's shop, there's a little alleyway that wraps around behind. Looks to be some kind of loading area, maybe for the butchery.
Is it like public? Could we just walk into it?
Nobody seems to be watching it, and it's not like gated off or
Okay.
anything.
Alright.
It's pretty
I'll
narrow
go in
back
there.
here, barely enough to fit a cart. But you see a pair of doors, and a little bit further down, you see another door. So 3 doors back here.
These doors are on the back sides of the businesses that are facing outward, right? These are all the
No.
back.
These are actually, the 2 on the left are facing deeper. The one at the end is facing north.
I see.
Gonna just slowly but somewhat casually stealthy make way forward and peek around one of the corners, see if the lady is at all in the area.
You don't see her. It seems relatively small. There's no exits outside other than these 3 doors you can see. Or back the way you came.
The doors, the ones on the left are to a building that is obscured from the street. Is that, am I understanding that
Yes. So
correctly?
effectively, let me get my drawing thing back out. So effectively, y'all are up in this upper corner over here. This right here is the butcher's shop. This right here is the smithy and their shop. Right through here, there's a little alley that reaches around like this. There's a door here and a double door here.
So,
What's this up here? Is there a store here on the outside?
There's an abandoned building there.
Okay.
door number 1 or door number 2? Or is that door 2 and 3?
There's a double door and then one door in the back.
Yeah, Dia's just confusing if a double door counts as one door or 2 doors.
So I'm gonna have Four Eyes just inside this alley here. Is there any
Oops.
other ways out?
Whoops. I just kicked myself out of stuff. Hang on.
Okay.
I don't know what I
Okay.
just closed. Oh, what's my clock? That's what I closed. I gotta get back in the game. Da-dun, 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 da-dun.
Check to see if the doors are locked.
Also,
Alright,
to add some more information, there's the round abandoned building right up here.
I was gonna say, check the abandoned building, meet shield, check for traps. Aye. And Dia will proceed towards the round abandoned building's door and try and see if there's any sort of traps or if it's locked.
It is not locked. So are you going to the north one in the alley or going back around? Because
The
there's
north
a
one in
big
the
distance
alley.
in between the round room and the door. You're looking at maybe 30 feet.
Oh. Well, the door to the north that leads towards the abandoned building.
Alrighty, that one
Yeah,
is indeed locked.
Okay. What about these double doors? Are they open?
They are openable, yes. You open it up to find what looks to be a small 10 by 10 storage room with a bunch of boxes littered about.
Are there any signs or markings on the door to indicate who they belong to? You know, that they go with this shop, etc., etc.
Nope, none at all.
Okay.
But you are right behind the butcher. So presumably him.
And it's just a closed-off storage room.
Yes.
She went up to the door in the north.
Yep, it's locked too.
Let's go around to the front.
Or does anyone want to try to pick this lock? I mean, it's not like anybody's watching us back here.
I don't have those skills.
Well, I'm gonna try and bash the lock open.
Do note you are right behind the butchery. You know you'll be heard if you bash it open.
Second, let me see if I have thieves' tools. I can't remember if I have thieves' tool skills in this guy. Never mind, and my other option is very loud.
Let's just
Shatter.
go check out the circular. From the
All right.
front.
That's fine. We'll turn around. Or I'm okay with that.
What this abandoned circular building in the front?
Mhm.
Could we tell like what it used to be?
It just looks to be some kind of weird tower looking thing. This is really short, squat tower.
Oh, fair.
Is there any
Is it
doors
all
to it on the
boarded
outside?
up?
Yep, there's one out there.
And are like the windows boarded up and stuff, or does it still look
There
like
are
it's
no
in pretty
windows.
decent? Oh, okay.
Is the door open?
It's unlocked.
Hmm. I'm gonna send Four Eyes up. What does he see from the top of this tower? Is there anything?
It's just got a little bit of a point.
And how busy is this part of the street?
Not very. You mean you're on the corner,
Okay.
so people are walking about, but not a lot of people.
Are we getting any strange looks for
No,
checking out this abandoned building?
no.
Okay.
I don't think it's abandoned.
Well,
Only
think
one
s-
way to
I think
find
s-
out. I'll open
Yeah.
the door.
You open up and you see it opens into a very dark and dirty area. You see something in the corner of your eye start to come at you with a quarterstaff.
Right? Does it? Do I have to? Does it make? Is it like an attack roll or?
Oh, it's coming at you. It looks like it's about to hit you with a quarterstaff.
All right. She's going to kick out at whatever the hell this thing is and just give it a Spartan kick backwards.
Roll me athletics. You see a very thin old man go flying with his stick. He crumples against the wall before sliding down.
Ardent rushes in and flanks around to the right.
Fucking
Is he
come
still
into
alive?
my home like this, you young hooligans. Oh, you see how it is, mess with the madman of the tower. Oh, that's what all the little kids are doing. You just want
Shut
to
up,
be popular,
squatter.
don't you? I'm not a squatter. I bought this place when it was first built.
We didn't
If
we
you don't
didn't know
sh-
this. Go ahead.
I say, if you don't shut up, I will crush your legs with my bare hands. I am not in the mood to entertain fools and idiots today.
Entertain? You broke into my house, little miss.
We apologize. We didn't know this was occupied. We thought it was abandoned.
Oh, what did you think? Just because there's a little dirt? I'm a dirtomancer. Of course there's a little dirt.
Hey, you have a back door here. Can I see your back door?
It's a toilet.
There's a door going to the other outside, front and the back. Is there not?
No, there's just a toilet. He walks over, kind of limping, opens up the door on the other side, and you just see a little toilet.
Can Yek kind of figure where that door would be? Is it inside this building or not?
No. It would be about 25, 30 feet south.
Oh, okay. So that door leads to somewhere else, not this building.
Correct.
Um. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. We thought this was abandoned.
You look my age, and you're running a boat with these liverworts. Trying to be popular. Look at me, I've got green skin and fucking tusks.
Can I knock him out?
You can try.
Don't do that, there. It's harmless.
I've got arms. Look, I've got two of them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab his quarterstaff and try and snap it in half over her knees.
That was private property.
Click.
I
Was.
need a strength check.
Oh.
That's what I thought. Ah! He reaches out with a hand, fingers split, you see an energy start to form up. The dirt around it starts to surge up. Two massive hands grab Dea around the chest, trapping both arms against her shoulders, picks her up and yeets the bitch out the door.
Uh, Ardent's kind of flat-footed. Looking around, does this actually look like a place where someone lives, or
A very
is this
dirty
just a
person
crazy
lives,
dude?
yes. There's a
Uh,
cot in the corner, a table, and a little wardrobe.
so Ardent will like just put the sword away and like slowly back out the door.
I hate this town. Do I take damage from that?
No, it was just a throw. You're just out the door.
My friend, what is your name?
I am the Dirtomancer Gregory.
Dartamanta Gregory. Do you mind if can before I ask him, can I in the back side of this of his building, is his building made out of wood? Like
Stone.
This area here? Stone. Never mind. And there's no windows whatsoever.
Nope. You do see there's a wooden wall in the bathroom, at the back of the bathroom, but that's it.
There's a wooden wall. Can I investigate that to see if there's a hidden door?
What you going in my bathroom for?
Hey, buddy, I'm just looking around. Give me a few minutes.
You're breaking
invest-
in and just looking. On whose authority do you enter?
On yours, my friend. On yours.
That is not how that works.
Isn't this your house?
That's what I gave you no authority to come and investigate.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I have authority to investigate for a few minutes?
Since you asked nicely, yes.
Oh, thank you very much. We're more interested on what's on the other side of this wall.
Oh, that leads over to the old stables.
What do you know about the girl in the bookstore?
Not much. She likes to go get bread in the morning, likes strawberries as well. He's a weird thing with the butcher. I think it might be a fling, but he's much too old for her. But then again, you have a girlfriend running about too from time to time.
What about what do you know about any kind of like crime or new faces around this area?
Well, there's been a few. Some very odd folk moving about. Think they might be trying to get into the old mines, but I sealed those up long ago. Or were they sewers? I don't remember.
Do you know where they are?
Oh, they'd be underground. That's where those sewers are.
But the people that are trying to get to them, where are they going to try to get to them? Do you know?
I don't give 'em much mind, but you see 'em around at night. That girly Fanny and her girly girl. They are probably looking for something.
They're out at night.
Oh, they are. Just saw a little Fanny go by not long ago.
Yeah. Do you ever see anything in the bookshop from outside at night?
No, don't go over there at night. Not a peeping Tom. Not my old age. Wouldn't spy on a girl that young.
Right.
But I do
Well,
see her wandering about with her girl.
What's her girl
Strange.
look like?
She's one of them tall elves, she is. She's got mostly black hair, cropped short, long ears, and a little bit of white fringe in the bangs. Tends to wear a dark cloak.
I see. And is there anyone else that runs with this group that you noticed?
Quite a few people, actually. Always different, but always around.
What kind of clothes do they wear?
They tend to be armoured. Leather. I think I saw one in a chain shirt the other day.
They only come around at night.
For the most part, when things are quiet.
And how do you know? You noticed them by looking at your door?
My dust bunnies are always watching.
Oh, yeah. What does that mean exactly?
I can see through the eyes of my dust bunnies like you can see through your familiar.
I see. Makes sense. Um, wow, you've been such a great help.
Well,
I'm gonna
they've
hand him
been
a
trying
gold
to
piece.
take my land for ages. They took so much of it. Now I've only got this small tower. But it's all
I'm gonna
right.
give him a gold piece.
No, you keep it. I don't need
That's
it.
that's for the quarter staff. Go ahead.
I can
And then
repair it. As he reaches out and the quarterstaff rebuilds itself and it goes back into his hand.
okay, okay. Can I tell if he's a wizard?
He's definitely a wizard. He just made magic dust hands grab Day and throw her out the window.
Okay.
He's definitely a
I was,
caster of some variety.
you're right. Okay.
He
Okay.
calls himself a
Uh,
dustomancer or a
That's what I
dirtomancer,
was going
so
to ask. It was a dirt omancer.
like a necromancer but with dirt apparently.
Right. Nice. And his name is Gregory. Did I hear that correctly?
Gregory the
what's his,
dirtomancer, yes.
All right, Gregory the Dirtomancer. Nice. With his dust bunnies.
uh,
Yep.
Gregory? Is this building 2 stories? This one you live in?
No, just one. Most of the places here are one. The ground's too unstable for things higher, that's why we spread out. Built the shops
So the
back to back.
so
No,
the
the
Bramble
shops
Boar
are
Inn.
smaller than they used to be. Oh well.
CC, can I tell from when I was in the Bramble Board that was also a 1-story building?
Yes.
Okay. Um, well,
Can I
I'll tell
hear
you
this
what, Greg.
conversation, or since I walked out the door, is it
I imagine you're just
out of
right
earshot?
outside, the door's still open. Even
Okay.
Daya
So,
can hear it. He's a loud old man.
I walk back in. And I'm like, Gregory, one question. You said the area behind this is the old stables. Are those still in use? Did we see stables when we were
Yeah.
walking in?
You walked right by it to get
Okay.
over to him.
Do you know, do they have a door in that alleyway behind the butcher shop?
No, I didn't go far past enough.
When you see the girl and her friend at night, where do they go?
They
You know where they
wander
go?
all about. Sometimes they come in from the bottom. Sometimes they go in behind the butchery.
The bottom. What do you mean from the bottom?
From down south near the old jail. Spent a few years in there in my youth, but I escaped.
Uh, so if they're looking for the old mines, you don't know where the entrance to the old mines is.
Oh, they're behind the walls. Yes, they are. When the stores were bigger, we had a way down into the sewer mines. We were
I see.
mining out the old sludges that started to grow. Once that gelatinous cube appeared, though, we stopped using it.
But there is still a way to get there.
I'd imagine it's sealed.
Sealed, huh? Okay, can I now go investigate that wooden piece of you said part of the wall was wood in
Yep.
the back.
Yep.
Can I see if I can
Seems to just be a wooden wall. You don't see anything that would pull. You don't see any ways for it to slide. You don't see any slide marks. None of that.
um I'm gonna ask Gregory, how come this is wood here instead of stone?
Well, it's because I knocked it down when they were building, and now it leads over to the stables.
And you knocked it down, you knocked down the stone and you put up the wood?
No, when they were rebuilding, they put up wood. I
Oh,
did
I see.
accidentally knock it down, though.
Hmm. Do you mind if we knock this wood down and then put it back up?
I'd prefer you did. Or get in more trouble from Carol. Right,
Carol
come,
owns this
Carol,
building?
She does. She does. Yes.
Is Carol a man or a woman?
A woman?
And she owns your building as well?
No, I'm the only one she didn't get.
She owns everything else in the square.
Pretty much, yeah.
I see. Huh. So if this building doesn't belong to Carol, why would she care if we knock down the wall and put it back up?
Because the stables that connect, she connects to.
Oh, it goes directly into the stables.
Aye, it does, it does. Can y'all see? Did I forget to turn on?
No, it just went black.
Did I forget to give y'all vision? No? Why can't y'all see?
It flashed the map for a second and then it disappeared. That's black.
Yeah,
What's
my
going
screen's
on?
black.
Yeah, it's
What's
black.
Yeah,
going on?
I saw when you were drawing earlier, but that just went away.
Why is nothing working?
Roll 20.
Hang on.
The shit
I
the bed.
broke something.
Yeah. There it goes.
All right, I got the map back.
That's not the map y'all were on. Just give me a minute.
No, I saw a different map for just a flash.
Well, CC, we're about halfway through the session. You want us to give you like 5 minutes while we go to like bathroom stuff?
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
I
I-
just got back to.
We'll be
Yeah,
right
'cause
back.
obviously I could be
And we're back. Hello. Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties, and we found a sheep.
Yay, Briar's back.
But yes.
I'm gonna tell Gregory, hey buddy, is it okay if we come over here and hang out with you later tonight?
Oh, sure. As long as you don't go trying to hit me. I don't want to throw
Nah.
anybody else out the door. He gives Ardent
Nah,
a side eye.
And
Not my
Ardent holds his hands up like, nope, don't have to worry about me. I saw what you did with your dirt hands.
Is
And
this,
I will
this
back out the door again.
Thank you, Gregory. I'll see you again, I'm sure.
I'll be here.
And
Gregory's wizardly business. Anything dirt or dust, I got you handled.
I would ask him what spell that is, but I don't care.
So where are y'all gonna go now?
So
Who-
before we head much anywhere, I'm going to just kind of step a little bit further away and ask Yak, what do you think? It sounds like we need to get into that mine or sewer area he was talking about. It sounds like that might be where Benny was heading, right?
The entrance is, the entrance is behind that locked door, I think. Or at least whatever's behind that locked door leads to the center of this land. And this
And-
entire square is owned by one person.
And none of us are able to get pick locks or anything like that.
I can't pick locks, but I can get under a door.
Oh, yeah.
I think Faladar can pick locks.
I think he said
Faladar,
he
can you?
No, he said he
Can-
couldn't.
Yeah, no, I forgot. I mixed up a character.
That's
Okay.
a good thought, Briar. We should have thought of that when we were at the alleyway before with you earlier. Would you mind doing a little exploration on your own? I know that's kind of dangerous, but
Oh, I'll be
you know,
fine. I can
be
do that.
another ladybug or something.
Oh yes, I can do that.
Y'all want to give that a shot before we try other ways to get in there? Kind of get a lay of the land.
Yeah, I agree with you that we should go back there.
Do you, Briar? Can you turn into anything that can see well in the dark? Because I don't know. You know, this is probably like a back room, or it could be a fairly dark area. I don't want you
into
to
the
be
back rooms,
going
boys.
blind.
Let's see.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm just making jokes in the background.
Oh, no, I was scared that it was the frickin' llama showing up again because it was close to the same voice. All right.
No, I was
we
just
never
saying.
told Briar about Llama.
No, we
We're
didn't
going
tell
into
Briar
the
about the
background,
llama.
the back rooms.
I mean, I think bugs can see fairly well in the dark.
All right, cool. Now let's head that way then.
So head on south.
It's this way.
I gotta zoom
That
out on
is
my
the
map. so
door
I
to
can
the butchery, by the way.
It's this way, Briar.
Faladar and Dea, y'all staying up in the north?
After thinking about it for a second, Falandar
The
will
doors.
fall.
The door's to my right, Briar.
He's gonna fuck?
actually-
Is it one of the pigeons?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes,
Yeah, we
you
can
know.
hear you.
God damn it.
Oh, so he can't,
Can't
hear
hear
us.
us.
That's what's going
Okay.
on. I'm like, what's he going after? The pigeon?
Hello, hello.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we could hear
Yeah.
you the whole
We
time.
could hear you the whole time.
Okay, I lost you all for a second.
Yeah, I was
It
making
was
fun
really
of you.
funny. It was like you were highly disappointed that we could hear you, so you hung up.
Now I think either my Discord is completely stupid, or I need a new phone because I run my Discord through my phone.
Considering it's usually your internet, probably say the internet.
Yeah.
But are you heading south with everybody else?
Oh, south, right? Yeah, south.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just get up and recontemplate life.
You had several.
Shrugging dirt off of your shoulder as you go.
In fairness, Dea, you had like a week and a half to contemplate that while I was being arraigned.
No, it's just don't seem to be making any goddamn progress.
Um,
Always getting knocked around by anybody and everybody who's got fucking magic. Find me something to kill.
Okay, so
Well, maybe
do we have
Briar
a
can
way
do
through this
that.
door?
So, Briar, it's actually the door is kind of above me to my right. If you come around this corner up here, there you go. That's the one.
All right. So Briar will size up the is there like a threshold under the door?
There is. It's relatively small, but
I will wild shape into a ladybug and I will go under it.
as you turn into your little ladybug self and start squeezing yourself through the wood, you immediately step in something. It's
Ooh.
sticky.
Ooh.
You did a little
Can I
tap with your
recommend
little appendage. Tap, 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 tap. You give it a sniff. It's very coppery, and you realize there's a lot of blood on the ground.
Oh dear. Well, let's investigate that a little bit and go in further.
And as you look up, you see what looks like big corpses hanging from the ceiling.
Is this like a closet area or what how big is this room?
You should be able to see it now.
Oh yes, I do. Okay. That is concerning. But I do see another door. So if I'm not seeing anything else of note other than bodies hanging from the ceiling,
They are pig
I will.
corpses, by the way.
They're what?
Pig corpses.
Oh, pig corpses. Okay.
Oink, oink. That's why they have little tails.
All right. Then let's squish under this door.
Squish.
And I see somebody.
Yes. You are in the butcher shop.
Okay. And I assume these doors lead out.
Yes. You have seen the other sides of those doors.
All right. Is this guy doing anything or is he just
He's
chopping meat?
chopping meat. He's got a big, big cleaver.
Well, hopefully things have good luck.
Hasn't even noticed you.
All right. So nothing of note is in here, so I will make my way back to the party. I'm stuck behind the door. And once I have enough room, I will on the ladybug myself and all right. So that leads into the butcher's shop. There was a lot of blood and pigs, not much else.
So nothing kind of to the north or west, of the, straight ahead or to the left when you went in the door. It all curved around to the right.
It just curved around into the entrance of the butcher shop.
Yeah. All right. Well, this isn't going to get us to the stable area.
Yeah, and not just that, but where did she go? I mean, we saw her come into this alley. Why would she go into the butcher shop from the back? I don't get that.
Looking
Um,
around, CC, do we see like any irregularities in these walls, like any kind of a potential hidden door or anything like that?
Roll me investigation.
I'm great at that. Sure, let's do
Can I
that.
do that also?
Okay.
Can I roll also?
Yeah, we'll have to choose one of you to look. So Ardent
let
is
me
first
look.
for in here.
Yeah,
Sorry,
all right.
But Ardent, you
Oh,
don't see anything out here in the alley. There's just these 3 doors. It is surprisingly clean for being in the back out here, though. You'd expect more spider webs and dust as if people don't come back here all that often. Because rain doesn't get back here to clean it up, but it's surprisingly clean.
This is open. Can I check this room for any secret, anything irregular?
You may.
Maniac.
Yeah, you do notice at that back wall there's a little extra space. And as you look around, you see skid marks across the ground. Not from like boxes moving around, something like the swinging of a door would do.
There's a door here, guys.
Do you see
Briar,
a way to open it?
are you? Is Briar? Are you still in
No,
ladybug form?
there's sheep.
No, I went sheep again.
Okay.
I could do ladybug again, but
No,
that
I wanted you to come over here and look at this.
I can come over, yeah.
I'll make room.
I don't know if can I tell if there's a door there or not? I mean, it looks like there's a door, right?
You're almost certain, but it doesn't look like there's a door. Looks like a flush wall, as far as you can tell.
Briar will start rubbing their hands across the wall, see if there's any seams.
Roll me a
I guess an
perception.
illusion.
Perception. 23.
There is a seam. It's
Oh.
tiny and very well made, but it's there.
I'll give it a little push.
It doesn't move.
Oh, is it a pull? I'll give it a pull.
It's a wall, so it's not really a pull. There's probably a way to open this door.
Can I look around and see if I can see any levers or any kind of?
You do see two torch brackets along the wall.
I'll maybe give those a little tug.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
The one on the
I'll
right
go to.
does move. As you're able to grab it and pull it down like a lever. As this slides open.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're up.
Yep, please go first.
All right. Sword
Are
drawn.
we still trying to be sneaky or what?
I don't think so.
The door
I mean,
opens silently, by the way.
Okay. Dale will peek around the corner.
You can
to the
see
north.
it's made out of this thick stone like some of the other areas, but there's not a lot in here. There's a couple boxes, but that's all you see.
I mean, if we wanted to be sneaky, I could make ourselves sneaky.
Well, I mainly was asking to know whether whether I'm in the front of the pack or I'm waiting until y'all are done because I'm gonna make noise. You know I will.
I think they're asking
I
if the cats pass without a trace, which
Right.
Yeah.
can
I
cover
don't.
the sound of
I
your
don't think
armor.
it's necessary. I don't know how much. Does this look like it's all interior after this, like inside here?
Yep.
There's
Got
no
roofing
like
over it.
open. Okay.
All right. I say,
Fire.
I don't see anything around the corner. It's just a bunch of boxes, but
It's a pair of 2 boxes.
2 boxes.
It doesn't go anywhere. Oh,
Not as far as I can see. I'm
go
gonna
around.
look inside one of the 2 boxes.
You see it's got old food stuff. Preservables.
Spoiled. Oh,
Yeah.
Like jerky.
I think there's a way to the south.
That's what I was about to say. I think down here below me, it may continue on if you want to take a peek.
All right. Try my best to be as. Not very. As I look around the corner.
Actually, Briar, I think it's a good idea to go ahead and cast that spell.
All right, just give me a moment. Briar will start taking out tufts of their wool and giving everyone a piece. It kind of cushions their footfalls. I'll cast Pass Out a Trace.
Gotcha.
And what would you like me to still use the book icon?
Yep. You just don't have to put a round counter on it.
All right, cool. Boop. And I'll mark off those spell points. So everyone has a little bit of Briar's wool.
Nice.
All right.
All right,
Arden, go
I
ahead
guess
and
I'll
follow.
try to follow behind.
Yeah.
Oh, do I need to roll stealth then?
I mean, if you're trying to stealth,
Should-
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
I
yeah.
would like to roll stealth as well.
Yeah, I'll do that then. So that's actually a 16. All right.
Yep.
Another dead end.
Buddy, what you doing?
So y'all are moving along dead quiet.
The dead end over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's any sign of another door, or if it's just another dead end.
It's going to be
But
an
I'm not very.
investigate. Do you want to roll or what? Let somebody else roll because it's only one roll.
I'll let someone else roll for that, cause yeah.
Presumably
got-
Yek with the high intelligence.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let
Sorry.
me get over there. All right, I'll look around this area. I could step into this square. Sorry, I closed my character sheet. 1 second.
Don't you love it when that happens?
Oh, hey.
Yek, you can
Look at
see
that.
the same marks. And you see there's a small wooden board that's a little bit different that you can probably push on.
Okay, I'll push on it. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah.
It opens.
Dale, go ahead and go first.
It's like it rushes out. Then
Forgot how old I was.
oh, you're on top of me.
Oh,
All right.
I didn't see you. Where'd you go?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You keep
Everybody's
walking
walking on there.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to get out of the way.
But you all see all kinds of scrolls put around.
Yek, these scrolls mean anything to you? Or
I'm gonna
Faladar?
look at them.
There's some more down here below me, Faladar, if you want to look at them.
Are they spell scrolls? Can I tell?
They're not spell scrolls. They look like newspapers or articles.
I'm gonna
Maybe
open a couple of them
notes?
and see what they say.
You see a bunch of dates, some murders, some disappearances, people getting paid off. There's a lot of information here. Seems like somebody's been tracking something.
Can I try to figure out what they're trying to do here?
It would take you a while.
Just gonna stuff a bag full of a bunch of the scrolls, just at random.
Seeing Dea start to pocket them, I'll go ahead and grab the ones that are down below here.
Oh, we got some evidence. Might as well grab what we can for later.
This section to the south of me, CC, is just a little cubby hole, and
Yeah.
then there's the door to my west.
Correct.
It looks like there's nothing much other than a door down here.
Do note y'all wouldn't be able to hear each other all that well. You were being silenced
CC,
by passive trace.
Oh, I didn't
CC,
realize that.
I would
Okay.
like to, can I try to investigate this room and figure out what this room is being used for?
You don't even have to roll for that storage. For a lot of paperwork.
Say, how many scrolls would I be able to pack in, and how much would they weigh?
It's a lot of papers. Your bag's already pretty full, so you could probably get 100.
All right. So about 100 information scrolls. And how much would that weigh out there about?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
It is
negligible.
I
paper.
don't keep track of endurance all that, or encumbrance all that well anyway.
Okay, so I'll put the same in mind since I was kind of taking Dave's lead on that.
You've
Hey.
got thousands of paper around you. There's a
right.
lot.
Hey, Yek,
Just
do you
need a
want to
small
check out that door?
Sure. Is it locked?
It is not.
No, it's not locked. Okay, it's not locked.
All right.
Go ahead.
As you come into another room, this one with a barrel on the side, and a number of strange-looking contraptions off to the left.
Strange looking contraptions.
Yeah, what are these things in here?
There's a track and then some kind of press.
Is there any kind of stains or
Nope.
indication of?
Um, I'm gonna
There were-
investigate this barrel. Can I open it?
It is full of water. Clean,
back over here.
crisp water.
Is there anything on the wall to the south of these tracks?
It looks like strange partitioned wood.
What?
You think the water is meant to go into the tracks?
I have no idea what this is. And you said there's a
The
press.
wall.
So you mean like a way, something to push down
It
the
looks
track?
like you can push those wooden pegs at the
blocks there?
back along the
Okay.
track towards the wall.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Do y'all want me to try one of these, or do we want to investigate? Do we look at either of the doors in the other room first before we start pushing buttons?
Um,
Hmm.
um,
Sounds
um,
good.
Yeah, I would prefer not to push buttons yet. Pushing buttons. So the thing that worries me is it might make some sort of noise.
Right. Or, set off a
Y'all
trap
do have
or
pass without a
something.
trace.
Right. No, I understand. I just didn't know, like, if you push it towards the back wall, does it mean it goes through that wall somehow?
You're not sure?
Yeah. And then on the other side of that wall, it could be.
So let's deal
Uh,
with the more mundane before we look at the craziness and see what's in the
Yeah.
door. I'm going to try this one to the south. More
More
funky push things over here too, it looks like. Is that what these are to the east of me?
It is indeed.
And do I see anything else of note in this room? Like
There's
the
a couple
scrolls?
more scrolls and equal, some writings out. There's a collection of daggers off to the north.
Oh. Take a look at the daggers. Is there anything of note?
They look wicked sharp.
I'll take one.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab one.
They
Is
are
there one that's got a
masterwork
nice black
daggers.
handle? Masterwork dagger, huh?
They have a +1 to
actually,
attack.
we'll take
Ooh.
all of them. Give them out to the party. Is there 5 total?
4.
Oh, 4.
Last one's a letter
I
opener.
don't know.
Last one's what?
I don't know if I
letter
can
opener.
use daggers.
Everybody can use a dagger.
Oh, I can use daggers. It's in my thingy.
I'm sorry, Cece. What did you say the last one was?
A letter opener.
Oh, a letter opener. Okay. I got excited for a second.
So we got
So-
2 more left. Who wants them?
Cece, can I tell how long it's been since people used, like, they wrote stuff in these scrolls here? How long has it been? Like, just
There's
by
no
how,
dust.
like,
They're not dated, but
It's
there's
fre-
no dust at all.
everything looks fresh.
Not just written like something just woke up, the ink's dried, but it doesn't look old.
Do any of the papers that we've seen look printed versus handwritten?
They're all handwritten because the printing press hasn't been invented.
Oh, I didn't know if maybe that's what these pushy things on the wall were.
Those, we'll figure it out soon enough.
There are magics
uh,
that can copy a book, but it's still technically handwritten.
Still looks handwritten. All right. Dea, you want to check that door to the north? This one seems to be a dead end.
Do remember y'all in an
Alright.
aura of silence and can't hear each other.
Like, not at all. You can't talk underpass without a trace?
No, because you're in an aura of silence.
I didn't realize that's how it worked. Okay.
I'll just point at Dea and I'll point at this door.
Wait, what do you mean we can't talk?
You are in an aura of silence. You can talk,
Oh.
it just doesn't get to the rest of the party.
A veil of shadows and silence radiates from you. Interesting.
You're not under the silenced condition, but effectively, you wouldn't be able to hear your other compatriots.
Okay.
So, like, casting and stuff still works, but
Yes, it's not the silence.
regular conversation doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
Okay, that was my concern.
Yeah, you're not
Okay.
silenced.
Alright, so checking the door, see if it's locked.
It is not.
Alright, just swing it open.
And you see people.
Oh, shit.
What is your reaction?
Do they see?
They have
Me.
not noticed you.
Alright, I'm gonna try and sneak it just a bit closer to try and get a closer look at the people in the room. And try
Okay.
and listen in on what's being said.
I now slide between my compatriots to back up Dea.
She'll hold up a hand back behind her, press a finger to her lips.
Ardent will nod.
I need a new stealth check from Dea.
Alright, I will
You
spend
have
a
the
hero point.
benefit of pass without a trace.
Alright, and yeah, I'll spend a hero point to get advantage on this. Just in case.
So 26. You see, there is a woman talking very fast. Looks like a young woman speaking to another taller woman with short black hair with a white fringe. But Dea, you immediately see a problem. The woman leaning against the desk that is being talked to is facing you, and her eyes flick up to you as you're waving the party back. She holds out a hand and then moves the other woman out of the way. Welcome. You took your time getting in here.
Okay, alright, so how many people in total do I see?
I mean, you can see the man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. At least as far as I can see. Well, she'll sort of gesture towards Briar, like the kill gesture or the spell, because he can't actually.
Yeah, Briar will listen and drop past without a trace.
Well, it looks like stealth is no longer in the options. Move slightly forward. And I take it you are expecting us?
I expected Emmerich to send somebody sooner or later. He's not as dumb as he looks. Though I expected him to send some kind of fiend or the like. You are an interesting surprise. Thank you, Fanny. Would you take a seat? There's a nod, but she simply goes over this way as Yek, you enter the room. You see the familiar face of Fenny behind this woman.
Wait a second, isn't this the woman from the investigation earlier?
No.
Yeah, she's from the bookstore. I mean, not from the
Fenny
investigation.
is.
She's
Yes.
the Penny's from the bookstore. The other woman is the one that Gregory told us about.
Yes.
I was talking about like the first session when we were investigating the murder. I
No.
thought she would look like the
Oh no!
the
It's,
lady.
And then
give me a
is this
second.
like a? Sorry.
This is the woman you're thinking of.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
all right, yeah. I thought
I mean,
white.
you could be forgiven for mistaking them with the white streaks and everything.
Oh, okay.
And what did you say, Yak?
Who is this? Is this a creature or a person? here?
It's a gerbil. Hamster.
Okay, so they got 5 and a familiar. I'm gonna bust out 4 eyes, so we'll have 5 and a familiar.
Fair. Is
Um,
this going to be straight to brutality, or do you have interest in talking? Knowing Amalek, I have my doubts, but one can hope.
She sort of looks to Arden and Diek. You know, I'm not the talking type. You guys handle that.
Do you wish for me to be our voice of whatever this is?
Sure, Faladar. Go ahead.
Greetings. Yes, we have been sent in by Lord Emmerich. I think got
There's
that
a
stupid name
scoff.
right.
He doesn't have a
Yes.
lord title yet. His mommy won't give it to him.
Well, the mighty Lord Emmerich has sent us here to figure out what's been going on with his lack of profits.
Yes, that's what he would tell you. You'd think he'd get more creative over the years, but he really doesn't.
And I'll be blunt about this. The only reason we're doing this is because he assisted with a prior investigation, and we have a contract in order to figure out this problem for him.
Well, unfortunately for him, he's been making bad deals. The people are starting to find out what dear Emmerich is up to. And they're starting to pull away from him. I believe the two of you saw what happened when you went into the tailor's.
Yes, we may have had a bit too much fun with that.
Not you. She's looking at Dea.
She sort of just cocks an eyebrow at it. Yeah.
I believe you were
Rather,
thrown out for knowing that you worked with Emmerich.
Well, I know that we have a contract to fulfill. And
So are you
well,
denying that? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Dan. I thought you were done.
say, well, As far as I know, we signed a contract. We have a contract to fulfill. And if they think that, they're good enough to stand up to him, well, then, by all means, they can try.
And what will you do about it?
Well, the contract says we have to take care of the problem of his lost profits. That doesn't mean we have to descend into violence currently or stop your plans.
I'd hope you wouldn't. It would be rather bad for Baldur's Gate if he's allowed to continue. Well, perhaps not just him, but I haven't managed to prove that just yet.
Yes, but unfortunately, at least part of this scheme has gotten enough of his attention that you will all might need to go underground, at least momentarily.
Unfortunately, if we do, we give the cult room to come back. We've been managing to keep them in the sewers for now.
At the mention of a cult, Arent will step up and say, "Which cult are you referring to?"
The same ones you were hired to go deal with. If I'm not mistaken.
That still doesn't answer. There's 3 of them.
It's the
Well,
do
it's
same
the cult
cult.
of the dead 3, right?
Do you know of
So-
the entrance to the underground here, somewhere around here?
I do. It's
So are
not the way
you-
to what you're looking for, though.
So are you saying that Amric is involved with the cult?
He very well might be. Someone in the Van Vampire is. Now that Murtlock is dead, it's a lot harder to find the one that was actually involved.
Honestly, I think you all just gave us the perfect way to keep your activities hidden.
Why do you think I was waiting for you to come in?
Tell us where this location is that you've been handling and keeping them below. We get rid of them. And then when we get back to Amric, we say that the cultists have been causing problems and leading to his lack of profits. We kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You all managed to go into hiding for the moment. We complete our deal, and we no longer get in your way.
Unfortunately, we don't know where the cult went under. The last raid went south. They got warning from one of the Van Vampires.
I mean, it's in the sewers. How big can the sewers be?
Rather
Baldur's Gate is
extensive.
huge.
And if I'm honest, the cultists don't matter all that much. If you can cut off the head, they will be weakened.
So, what is your suggestion on how to deal with Emmerich?
How to deal with Amaric is up to you. My goal is to find which Van Thamper is sacrificing Baldurian citizens and make sure they are dealt with. Whether that's Amaric, his brother, or his mother.
When you say sacrificing, does this have anything to do with a llama with a green hat?
No. Have you seen a llama with a green hat?
Yeah, just
yeah,
a little while ago.
before we
He
came
killed-
here, he killed some guy, ate his hands, and then left him in a bloody pool in an alleyway.
said it had something to do with the orphanage. If I may ask, under whose authority are
Rifle,
you
go.
searching for the cult?
Go check on the orphanage. Let's make sure he's not burning anything down this time. Yes, ma'am. Excuse me.
Good.
Yeah, pass. Thank you. As he sprints out towards the strange devices off to the left, you hear something sliding against stone.
Um,
Oh, so that's how you've been getting through this place.
I'm gonna grab a piece of fruit and sit down. Old bones.
Yes. Well, might as well since we're having this conversation. This may take a minute.
To keep from grouping up, I'll move around here. This person here is not actually there, right? That token was just a example of the other person that you were talking
Yeah,
about.
I deleted them. You might need to refresh.
Okay. I don't know. Sorry to have alarmed you with the orphanage piece, but I was wondering if I could ask, under whose authority are you searching after the cult?
My own.
May I ask who you are?
Rixa. Rixa Vaughn. The rest of my family is dead, thanks to a runabout cult that's been getting into things.
The
I have
same
reason to
cult that we're talking
believe
about?
my brother was killed by one of the Van Thampers personally.
Van Thampers are Amaryk's family.
Yeah.
Yes, the noble
How does it
family.
spelled?
Vanthampur,
You are. Darn, I was so close.
I believe.
Van Thampur.
Let me double check that. Because I'm trying to do it from memory. Vanthampur. I think I missed an M or a P.
Nice.
You had it right. You had it right.
Oh, cool.
So there's 3 of them.
There were 4, but thanks to you exploding the bathhouse, Murtlock is dead.
I don't think we knew the name, but that was the leader that was in.
He
The
wasn't a
sewers.
leader, no, but he was the cover. The dumbest of the Van Thampers and the most likely one to make a mistake. Now that he's gone, finding the
he
other
was a Van
ones
Thamper.
is significantly harder.
So Amaryk doesn't know it was us that was at the tower.
Oh, he knows very well. He's trying to lead you off. 2 birds, 1 stone. I kill some of you, you kill some of us. Then we start fighting till one is gone.
So that's why he sent us.
He was relying on Miss. She gestures back to Dea. And then to Faladar. Those 2 to go off half-cocked.
And cause enough destruction to get us dead. Great.
Exactly.
Well, we did sign an infernal contract with the man. Need I remind you
Yeah.
what happens when you defy infernal contracts?
Indeed, which is why we need to find another solution.
Well,
Unless
I
you'd
think
prefer to
Yek
start
may have
stabbing
been.
now.
Oh no.
No.
My question is, in what way has your presence damaged his profits?
By informing his people what he's up to. He's been
And what is he up
swindling
to?
too many people, cutting corners, and setting people against each other on his own merit. Starting a hidden ring of quite a few nasty things. He's starting to make enemies among them, and people aren't selling as well as they're trying to look for ways to get out from under him. At least some of them are too spooked to do anything. You've seen what happened to that fool.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to be more descriptive, and
The one you
also,
scared the piss out of that's unconscious on the 2nd floor.
oh right, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. His name was Crying after all.
oh, honestly, you've all just given yourselves the perfect out to keep yourselves hidden, and even as a way of maybe ruining Amber's reputation in one fell stroke.
Well, and maybe even finishing our contract, right? We were supposed to find out what was causing the profit losses, and it's the activity of the cult in the city, right?
I
No,
would
it's-
advise
it's-
against telling him you
No.
know that.
No. The losses are coming from him swindling people and everyone thinking that he's a bad guy.
Yeah, I get
I
that,
mean-
and I get that he's likely involved with who we've been hunting. But I'm with Dea. I don't want to go against an infernal contract. So we have to find some way to satisfy the contract before we do anything else.
We did.
Yeah.
We just did. That's what I'm saying. So
no,
we go back
technically,
to. Go ahead.
we
Go ahead.
didn't. That's the thing. We didn't.
We didn't.
We can't blame him for his own profits and say that solves his contract.
Why
satisfies
not?
his
That's
contract.
our mission is to find out what is causing this, and we just did.
Yeah, no, that's not
No,
going to work. We need to give them like an actual solution in order for this.
We
that's
also
how
just
contracts
heard-
get raised.
We also just heard Rixa say that she's been talking to his clients to convince them to get out from underneath him. So
Right,
if we're really going to try to say what's making him lose profits, that's a big part of it, right? Is that
It's Rexa.
he can't continue to hold these people like your textile friend
I agree. I agree.
under
with you.
their thumb.
Let's find another story.
So yeah, we got to figure out something that solves the contract so that we can be free to move against him without the infernal ramifications over our head.
Can I speak? I have an idea.
Go ahead.
Go for it. Sorry if I spoke over you.
No, it's okay. You made a really good point. But I have an idea simply about this. At least I point to them and say, but simply, we say we killed you all. We say we killed you all. That technically solves the problem for a moment. And if you all suddenly reappear and or start causing problems later, that will make Amaric seem weak and a liar. And it'll weaken his grasp even further to the point where, well, you all can take him out and or he'll lose most of his influence.
Well, if we do that, he's gonna find out.
I also don't know how that absolves us from our contract.
We solved the problem. They're dead. Amaric believes they're dead. Contract complete.
We
I
don't
see.
even have to tell them that they're dead, right? When he talked to us about it, he said investigate and intimidate or remove the problem. So, and I look at Rixa, if we can agree that you are intimidated from continuing to make him lose his clients, if we want to call them that, then we can go back and say that we've solved or satisfied the contract.
There is another option. You hear from behind you.
Look back at the redhead.
It's a familiar redhead.
Well, hello
Rena?
there again.
What's up?
I believe your contract was to intimidate. Is that what I heard?
Yes.
That's correct.
Well, you've already intimidated some of the competition, yes? That is what you were hired to do. Go around spooking the competition so that you, or Amaric, can start making more money.
That's exactly my point.
She leans
You
on
know.
Dea, munching on an apple.
Like you, Finny. We intimidated you, right?
Sure, totally, yeah. Absolutely terrifying.
There we are. What do y'all think?
I like it.
Will it pass muster?
That depends on how well you can sell it. Emmerich doesn't need to know we're here, he only suspects it. But I don't think he actually expects you to be all that competent either.
Can I ask? Is her name
I'm
Rekka?
concerned why you're
Rexa?
rolling, Dea.
Tarina
Mirexa?
is her name.
Or Tarina.
Rexa? What was her name? The
Mirexa.
girl with the black.
M-Y-R-X-A.
Oh, Myrxa. I got that wrong. Okay.
Rexa. So Is your plan to get rid of Amric altogether?
If he's the one working with the cult, yes. I have reason to believe he is, but I don't know if he's the mastermind. If I take his head and he's not, that means the mastermind has time to come after us. They've already taken Zodge. There aren't many people left that are going to be able to stand up.
The mention of Zaj's name, Ardent turns around. Do you know where or in what condition Zaj is in?
No, he went down fighting, that's all we know. We lost track of him after that. He was dragged down into the sewers.
So this Van Themper family are probably behind the cult, right?
At least one of them in there are. The eldest Van Thamper is also on the council, so a very powerful noble family. Either way, they have enough movement to still be able to move outside of Baldur's Gate, and they're one of the ones pushing to take over now that the Duke is missing.
Do they
Well,
have
knowing that the
a
jerk with
home?
the undead dragon was a Van Thamper is pretty good sign, right?
Undead dragon? What are you referring to?
The one that we killed under the bathhouse had an undead
Yeah,
dragon.
yeah, it was nuts.
There's no way Murtlock could handle an undead dragon.
It was fighting for him.
Oh
The
yeah,
massive
it was
slab
big.
of meat had a giant dragon fighting for him.
Yes, how many times do we have to tell you this? Are
Wait,
you
wait,
deaf?
wait. What? How did you describe him?
The massive slab of meat.
The guy that we fought under the bathhouse wasn't like huge, right?
No, it's also a
No.
woman.
No, he was like a twig.
No, there's a big guy who walked outside of the bathhouse
Burns
with a
across part of the face.
Yeah.
yeah.
That was Murtlock.
Oh, that's not who we killed under the bathhouse. So he's gone, though. You said.
He died in the explosion.
Ah, shit.
He was a Van Thamper?
Yes, the most
Oh, wow.
out of the way and disgraced Van Thamper. But yes, he was. They owned the bathhouse that was being used to get under. Murtlock was put in charge of it to keep an eye on things, but he's an oaf and an idiot, or at least was.
Do these Van Thampers have a house, an estate?
They do. They're on the council.
Yeah, our friend said
Yes.
she knew where it was, and we mentioned that we could go there to try to talk to Amric instead of waiting till he got to the tavern.
Indeed. But going in on the Van Thampers without knowing which one it is still dangerous. It could be all of them for all we know.
Well, especially if the one is on the council, right? They're going to be well guarded.
Yes, and she's the leading force to take over. Getting to her is going to be a pain. And if we're wrong, we've made very, very powerful enemies.
Yeah, I think that we've got to fight this one from the bottom up, but we've got to be free to do it first. So to me, it sounds like we've got job one is try to satisfy this contract. Job two is see if we can get back onto these sewers and see if we can find out what's going on with the cult. Get back to business.
I think we'll have at least a week before they come back. The last attack was bloody. They stay
Was this
underground. It goes
attack you and
further
your people were in?
Yes. We did as much damage as we could before they escaped.
Did you still control the area where the attack was, or did you have to retreat back out of it?
We had to fall out. We don't have as many as they do. Plus, the guilds down there pulling all the kinds of strings. I don't think they're involved with the cult, but I can't be sure.
What I've seen of guilds is they'll work with anyone for money, but don't remain loyal.
No. And considering the amount of death it looks like the cultists want, I don't think the cult would work with them if they knew. Well, there's every chance they don't know yet. Hell, the Van Thampers might not even know. All I can tell is the
Could
cult's
also
planning
just be
something
looking for
big.
money and power.
And they've been moving out powerful enemies, taking them out one by one. Did you hear the Adventure Society master went missing as well?
I think that's new
I don't think I had
information.
heard that.
No, they've been trying to keep it quiet. But one by one, the leading figures in this town are disappearing. Something big is coming, and I just don't know what. Could be as simple as Lady Van Thamper wanting to take over, but with the Cults of the Dead 3 involved, I have my doubts.
Do we have any idea of where the cult is going to strike next, or no idea?
Not yet. We've been on the lookout as best we can. But we're also still trying to recover from the last battle. That assassin's still running around and running circles around us.
The one in red?
Yes, he's powerful. We got a
You know,
full
is
ambush on him. 40 of my people, some of my best men, and he tore through us like wet paper.
But you have a large organization.
Not as large as I need.
it sounds like we have a common goal. I'm not
Yes.
saying we can join, but we could certainly at least work together.
Well, that's all I need. That's all the organization is. The people trying to do the best for Baldur's Gate. Because while it is a hellhole and running rife with blood, it's home.
I turn to Tarina. I'm surprised to see you down here. Last time we talked, you said you weren't in the hero game. You were only looking for ways to benefit yourself. What are you getting out of being involved in all of this?
Now, come on, you should know I was lying. It pushed you right to where you needed to be.
I don't like being played with. Just talk to me.
Unfortunately, talking isn't this party's strong suit. You hear a chittering behind you.
Chittering.
Chitter, chitter, chitter.
Turn around and see where the chittering comes from.
You see something is coming in through the door. Is it alright to come in?
Oh.
Well, hello.
Hello. I'm sorry it took me so long. My butt doesn't exactly fit through these doors.
Seems like we've come across is here. You wouldn't happen to know a guy named Agu, would you?
I know he's a member of your group now.
I was wondering if he was one of yours to start with.
No, we've been looking into him, but he has a habit of running off.
He's a
Praise be-
stalwart companion.
Say-
Krav Maga, baby.
Say praise be Krav
You
Maga.
hear the crash of a wall.
What?
Oh dear.
Krav Maga! As he comes through the goddamn floor.
Yes. Yes. Hey, Goop.
Praise
I
be
found my
Krav-
way in. As he jumps up over here and starts reaching down, helping out Raven, Rook,
Oh, the gang's all here.
and Briarpatch.
Oh, what a happy reunion.
We have found the interior, friends. It is time to fight. No, it's not. Damn. Damn. Fight.
I'll give you a sparring match later, Krav.
Damnable.
You gotta teach me to punch like you do.
You
Damn.
see Ravens crouch down and repairing the ground.
All right. Well, if a family is at the center of this whole shit, we might be able to find an entrance to the sewers near their place that leads to all their other safe houses and connections.
I doubt it. More likely, they're running through from messengers that run through the city. But they're too spread out. As I said, we need to find the head. If we can deny the cult of allies, well, it'll be a lot easier to deal with them.
Do we know where the head will be?
I'm still working on that, on which Van Thamper it is.
Do they have places they often visit?
Emmerich's usually at the Low Lantern. The only place you'll be able to find the other two is at their home. Everywhere else is too well guarded.
I knew I didn't trust that fiend with Amric.
Of course. He ripped us off for 30 gold.
I mean, that's just standard business practice.
More importantly, he diverted us from an important mission.
Well, I mean, we were kind of just looking for work in the first place, too, so there was that. But regardless, I'm not the thinking type, so I don't have the solution ready on hand. Just point me in the direction of whatever needs to get smacked around.
Since he's next to me, I'll kind of get Rook caught up on the conversation that we've had so far. And I'll make sure to tell him about the llama.
The
I see, Nyan. You'll have had quite the adventure while we've been away, Nyan.
It seems to follow us, Rook.
Yes, Nyan. I'd imagine it does stick to Thaladar and your group like hawk.
Hey, we went into
Yeah.
like 5 different buildings and not a single shatter spell, by the way. Paladar's doing great.
I heard he threatened one though, Nyan.
I get real quiet real fast.
The threat of violence is not actually initiating violence.
Indeed, but it's a narrow tightrope. As you see a mouse jump out of your bag, Faladar. It's the very same mouse you saw when you went into the elf song. So
Oh my
it
God.
runs over and runs up onto Rook's shoulder.
Oh my God! You gave me. I asked you permission before I could do all of that stuff too. You said it was allowed.
I did. Still best to keep an eye on you now.
Well, that's good to know. I won't try to catch that mouse next time.
Squeak. You hear squeakings from Briar's fur as well.
I'll take out Doodle.
Doodle is here. He's got a little paintbrush now. You don't know where he got it.
Probably from my bag.
He's ready to doodle. Just don't let him doodle your noodle.
All right, so do we have a plan or?
Is there anything else we need to discuss with you, Rixa?
Not at the moment.
Before? Okay.
But if I do find out which one's the head, I'd imagine you'd like to know.
Absolutely.
Good.
I say as part of this,
Now, before you
and
go,
I can't speak for the group, but I would say I'd like to share information both ways.
Before you go, can I have my daggers back?
Oh, very sheepishly holds out the dagger handle first.
Thank
I
you.
put it on the table.
Sorry, sometimes you just take what is standing in front of you. But
Oh,
no,
I don't
sorry.
blame you. I'd like you to put the papers back as well, though. We have quite a
Oh,
lot
oh
of
yeah.
documents trying to hunt down which Van Thamper it is.
It's gonna
Ah.
dump them out on the table.
Dump. Yeah, same. Just get rid of the.
Thank you.
Figured I finally found some incriminating evidence of some kind. It turns out it's just a.
There very well may be incriminating evidence in there. There's a lot to go through, unfortunately. We've been going through it for weeks. Still haven't found the needle.
So if you've been going through this that long, what are the missing pieces of information you need, do you think, to make the connections?
I don't even know. There's somebody planning something, but everything keeps getting too hectic. First El Terrell, then the attack, then Zodge, then everything with the mass hypnotizing. They're always one step ahead.
Do you have a mole?
Unfortunately, no. However,
No, I
we got
meant.
a group
Do you
of
have
them.
one in your ranks?
No, I don't think so. We've been keeping close to the eyes, but if we had a mole, we'd be dead. We've caused too much trouble.
What were you going to say whenever he first said, "Do you have a mole?" and you thought he meant in their camp? What was your suggestion?
Well, a group of individuals has recently shown up that very well might work for that position, at least on Emmerich's side. If
Yeah.
you're willing, of course.
Willing. What would you suggest as the in for us, that we continue under this contract, or that we
You've
suggest
completed
a
a contract
separate deal?
successfully. We can make sure it seems like his businesses are doing better, which will make him begin to trust you a little bit more, which means he'll put more work to you. And perhaps that will lead to him trusting you more, but I don't know if we have time for that.
Yeah, but what if the work he gives us works directly against what we're trying to accomplish?
As long as we
Oh,
don't
that's what
send
this
another.
job was supposed to do, right?
Right.
I say,
You just got to be
as long-
smart enough to figure it out.
Yeah, I say, as long as we don't sign another infernal contract for it. We should be
Yes,
good.
no contracts, no more contracts. We'll do the work, but we won't sign a contract.
Agreed.
At least not one that can't be verified before a local magistrate.
Right.
We could use that instead.
I doubt he would. He does too many things under the table. But
So, Maritza, if I could ask a different question. You obviously were disturbed by the news about the orphanage. Is that tied in, or is that just your good nature?
another situation entirely. There's been somebody murdering people just willy-nilly. We haven't seen any of the markings of the cult. We don't think it's involved. But another serial killer moving about needs to be dealt with. Especially now that the Flaming Fist is in tatters.
Is the serial killer removing hands of the corpses?
Sometimes.
That's the llama with the green hat.
Yeah, who is a magic wielder because it teleported out of the alley. I'm sure you probably were already aware.
I haven't actually heard of it, but it's worth looking into. I think he's
So it
bringing
was a
it to our
llama with a
attention.
green hat, but who knows if that's what it always looks like. But definitely a magic user, according to my buddy Yak.
Might be innate magic. It might actually be a fiend moving around. Who knows? There's too many possibilities.
I don't want to
But
get distracted from looking after the cult, but if we hear or see anything else on that, since you are interested, I'll be happy to share that information with you as well.
if we find anything that leads to another raid, we will inform you. I imagine you'd want to
How
come
shall we
along.
communicate? Especially if
Oh,
we decide that we're going to try to appear loyal to Amric. We need
Tarina
to
can
be
find
careful
you.
about how we. Okay.
She's been keeping tabs on you since you walked in the city.
Well, that's convenient and a little disturbing.
There's a shrug from Tarina and back. Always gotta know what's going on. Wouldn't be a very good informant if I didn't.
Maybe we can milk Amric for a little bit of coin while we're doing this too.
That reminds me. Yek, you get thrown a bag.
Bag?
Yes.
I look in the bag.
It has 200 gold pieces in it. For your
What's
trouble.
this for?
And your silence.
Um,
I'm sorry, what did she say before and your silence? My audio broke out.
for your trouble.
Oh,
All right, we'll divvy. I just divvy it up right now. Each of us gets 40 gold.
nice.
Yippee. Cash money.
And you'll have
I've
excuse
got
me.
a halberd in my future.
We have a Van Vamper to hunt. We'll be in touch.
Good luck hunting.
Good luck to you as well. And thank you for not being the normal group of dunderheads he sends about.
Yeah.
Well,
There's a difference between doing what you believe in and doing what you have to fulfill the contract. So a little less emotion this time around, I guess.
There's a nod. You see the hamster on the table chitter at you, Briar.
I will chitter back.
They hand you a piece of celery.
Oh, thank you. Oh, do I have anything? Oh, I feel like this is a trade.
Oh no, he's got his own stick of celery.
Oh, okay, we're sharing then. I feel better. I'll break off a piece for Doodle.
Happy doodle noises. But are y'all heading back to deal with Amaric, or are y'all heading to get some rest at an inn? And then go deal with Amaric later?
I've got 40 gold burning a hole in my pocket. If they're still open, I'm gonna go back and buy that halberd.
Oh, yeah? How much is a halberd?
It was 25 is what you said last session.
That sounds right, but I'm still double checking.
Sure. And we don't have to RP it if you don't
It's
want
not
to.
even. Oh, yeah, it would be 5 more because that. Yeah, so it's 25.
Sweet.
So, I think that is a good place to end it as the party is off on another quest. Finally, having made some gold. I would like to thank everybody for joining us, and we will see you next week. Peace.